welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing this makeup look that I created right here. It's been a long time since I've been on here doing beauty videos. Like, I know I've been uploading lash videos and business videos and this and that, and as you guys know, I did leave my full-time job to finally just full-time lash and other stuff, so that is why I'm finally back. Hopefully you guys are still around, and hopefully if you're new, I hope that you stay and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, so today I just created this look here. I think it's like very bronzy. I like it using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I came out with this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so to begin, I'm going to be going in with this hydrating water gel. And I picked up the one from Walgreens just because I know it's, I kind of wanted to try the Neutrogena, but I heard that one wasn't that good. So I saw this one and I figured I would just go ahead and get it. So we're going to apply this first. It's really cold. And I have no idea how I'm going to do my hair. Probably do that after I do my makeup. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to be trying a new one. I picked up this new foundation. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover full coverage makeup sunscreen, and I picked mine up in the shade 128 Warm. I feel like I'm a little bit tan just because I was outside for a while the other day, so we're going to try it and see how the coverage is, and I'm just going to go in with my Morphe sponge. Let me put it on the back of my hand. Seems a little thick, so just dot it on. And I rarely change foundations, and I'm having some hormonal acne, so we can go ahead and take a perfect time to try out a full coverage foundation. A little tan, but it's okay. Alright, so far I like it. I feel like it's more medium coverage than full coverage. I mean, I don't know, it might just be my skin right now because it's different shades and sunburn and all that, so I'm not too sure, but I do like the way it feels. I don't know if it's because I put the water mask underneath, the water gel. So if you've tried it, let me know how it's been working for you, but yeah, I really do like it. For concealer, I'm going to go in with Maybelline Age Rewind. This is going to help this foundation, since it's a little bit darker. It's going to help even it out a little, especially underneath my eyes. This bag is so annoying. Just place under here. Just a little bit on the nose. Into here. Go ahead and set the under eyes also using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I really love this powder. It's my favorite so far. Since I haven't been on YouTube for a while, I stopped using Coty Airspun. Just the smell, like, I'm pretty sure if you guys own it, if you've choked on it, oh my god, it goes up your nose. So I'm just gonna dip my wet beauty blender in and then just bake right underneath the eyes. Helps me keep everything like really smooth. go in with a cream bronzer, and I've really been liking cream sticks. I've always hated them, but to bronze the face, it's been working really good. So what I do, I've been using Wet n Wild Wears Walnut. It's like a dark shade. Don't be afraid, it's dark, but it still looks good. And I think I'm gonna go in with this one first. I'm gonna go in with this first. This is the Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna bronze first, cream bronze, and then cream contour right on top. So I'm just gonna go here, here, here on the forehead, down the nose, since it's like a lighter color, and just here at the tip, and that's good. I'm just gonna go with the brush, and what I do is I just give this a little spray. Just kind of wet it a little, and then I just start pouncing on the line that I created. We're gonna try to make it work. So there's that. Just because it's summer, I really like to bronze more, so I'm gonna look maybe a little crazy to you guys, but I like the way it looks. So next, I just got these in the mail. They're the Kylie bronzer, Kylie blush, so I'm going to be using them today. This one is in the shade Tequila Tan. I really love the packaging. It's really cute. And I feel like if I had a makeup line, it would definitely be this packaging. But this is the shade. It's pretty much for bronzing. I'm just going to sweep it all over. Just hope it set all the other contour stuff. And then to deeper contour, I'm gonna go in, this is also bronzer. This is Anastasia in the shade Tawny. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna Then to just do like a little bit deeper contour, I'm gonna go into the Too Faced medium to deep palette, and I'm just gonna go into this dark shade. It's called Deep Mocha, and just add a little bit. So now I'm just gonna try to set the rest of the areas that I didn't bronze with powder. And I just go in with the Maybelline Stay Matte. Stay Matte, and I have the shade Transparent. It's just a transparent powder. And then I just go back into my powder, and I like to clean up my contour area, just make it nice and clean. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the Kylie palette in the shade Close to Perfect. It's a really pretty, like a peachy toned shade. It doesn't have too much peach, but it's just really pretty. It's like very, like it says, Close to Perfect. It's not nothing too crazy. I like the subtle blush. Just gonna apply it here. Yeah, really like this shade. It's pretty. I like a lot of blush. You don't have to put that much, but that's just how I like it. It's almost like you can just build it up. It's very buildable. It doesn't give you like too much, but it has. I really like the powders. I didn't think I was going to, but color I want to use, I think just because I'm a little more tan, I'm gonna go ahead and skip on my favorite. This is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. I think I'm gonna try Golden Flower Crown. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M510 and just apply some up here. It's really pretty. And I think later, once we do the eye look, I'm going to top off the highlighter with the Wet n Wild loose powder. I think I'll do that here in a second. I'm just gonna put a little bit on top of this one. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use new products rather than use the same thing. I don't even think I've ever used the new Wet n Wild. This one, the one that I just put on. But this one is the Wet n Wild loose highlighting powder, and this is in the shade I'm So Lit. It's really pretty. It's like a champagne color. I just hate how it's loose. It really just, it makes everything, it's hard to apply. So I'm just gonna take a little eyeshadow brush and apply just a little, or I don't know, here, let me use my highlighting brush. It's really, really like pigmented. It's really beautiful. Look at that. That is insane. That's almost too much, but it's okay. I like a lot of highlighter. The next thing I do is I go in with the Morphe spray. I love this spray. It's the continuous setting spray. Set everything. Oh, I forgot to take off my bake. How did I not see that? So I'm just gonna, then I have the MAC Prep and Prime. I think I'm gonna just spray a little. I really hate the pump. Now that I've been using this setting spray, like, it's really hard to go back to MAC. It just gives you like a strong wet spray. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows. I've been doing them darker with the shade Ebony, which is pretty dark for my skin tone, my hair and everything, but I really like the way it looks. And then I have dark brown as well. So I think I'm gonna do, I might just mix the two. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix them. Brows now, I'm gonna go ahead and take the same concealer, and prime my eyelids and apply that. I'm just gonna blend this in with my sponge, and I was planning to do the eyes before I did my foundation, but I'm nervous. Like, I have not filmed in a while, so I don't know, I wasn't thinking. Moving on to the eyes, what I'm gonna do for the first shade is I'm gonna lay down Kylie Close to Perfect. It's just a nice blush, and you can use blush on your eyes, guys. You can if you want. Do what you want. So I'm just gonna lie this down as a transition shade. And I have no idea what look I'm gonna do. I'm for sure gonna use a different palette just because I always throw the F350. Is that what it's called? The Morphe 350. So instead, for today, I'm gonna use Morphe as well, and I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. And this is, what is it called? I don't know, I guess just the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's really pretty, but some of the colors, I don't know, but yeah. So this is the palette. I'm gonna go into Axis. It's a bright yellow shade, like a mustard shade almost. And I'm gonna beeline this down in the crease. Just all the way in. And I'm blending it in with that Close to Perfect. work my way in. Okay, and then I'm gonna go a little more into the yellow shade. Just deepen it up a little because I do want that color to be showing. It's really pretty. It's like a mustard shade, that color that's really in right now. Yes. I'm going to be using both of these. This one's called Secure, and then this one here, it's called Agent and Secure. I'm going to go in with Secure first. And I'm using the M510 by Morphe, and I'm just going to keep this in the crease, but like a little bit lower. And then again, just blending out any harsh lines. I'm going to go in with Agent. I'm going to focus this more on the outer corner. You know what? I'm going to do the outer inner corner in this shade. So next, I'm going to go into Smooth Criminal. This shade here is like a brown. And I'm going to be going in with the M562, just a real tiny brush. And again, we just want to keep this on the outer corner Next, I'm going to go just with a tiny bit of Top Secret. It's like a really beautiful green. I'm just going to barely dab it and just start working in the outer corner and the inner corner. Okay, next I'm going to be going in with the Stila liquid eyeshadow in the shade La Douce. It's like a really beautiful green, and I'm gonna be applying this to the middle of the lid. So I'm just gonna be applying this wherever I have that empty space, just slowly, and I'm gonna tap it in and add, tap it in and add more, just taking it slow. Keeping it like right there in the middle. It's really beautiful. Just add a little, tap it in just so that it won't dry like really harsh. Tap it in. Right in the middle of the eye, I'm gonna be going in with Coin. Such a pretty gold shade, like it's super pretty. But I'm just gonna use a little bit of this shade. I'm gonna actually just use this spray, whatever this is. It's Wet n Wild. And I'm just gonna barely place that in the middle, just to give it a little more pop. Really pretty shade. Alright, I'm just gonna go in with the Wet n Wild crown, golden flower crown. And just add a little bit to my brow bone. I don't want this like all a bronzy look. Tiny little brush. I'm gonna just, everything that I did on top, I'm gonna do to the lower lash line. So if I can speak English. Okay, and then I bought this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Last Nude Shade Pencil. I'm gonna do this on my waterline, see how this looks. Ooh yeah, really like how that looks. Yeah, really pretty. Just like brightens. When using NYX's matte liquid liner, I really missed back in the day when NYC, I think it was the one that had something similar to this, and I really liked it. So I'm just gonna try to see. This is what sucks whenever you have to, you should always do eyes before, but it's fine. Afraid to mess up. I need to like not breathe and do this. I'm gonna be going in with the It Superhero Mascara. It's a small one that I have. Just gonna coat the lashes and then we can just pop on the lashes. Just do this pretty sloppily because I don't really have lashes, no good ones, so something just got in my eye. Oh. Damn it. Alright, and then I'm going to apply some to the lower lashes as well. I'm gonna be applying the lashes. These are Gala. I don't remember if I like these. I think I do. From Kiss. I don't remember if these are ones that I liked. Or they were like two. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and just put some glue on here. Like so. The good thing about this glue is that it shows blue, but then as it starts getting tacky, it disappears. So that's when you know to put it on. If it's blue, don't put it on yet. It's not ready. So, and I think either I'm gonna do my hair or I'm gonna pop on a wig. I think I'm gonna pop on a wig. I'm not too sure. No, maybe I'll keep my hair. We'll see. So this lash looks like it's ready to go on, so I'm just gonna place it in the middle first. Just connect the end. And just connect the other end. And then grab one end, hold it down a little, and then grab the outer end and stretch it a little. And for lips, we're gonna do not Lolita. I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna go in with a nude. This is the Maybelline. I feel like I used a lot of Maybelline today. This is in the shade 55 Driver. It's really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and Alright guys, and there you have the completed look. This is the look I came out with. I have not done beauty YouTube videos in a very long time. Like, I know I've been uploading lash videos and stuff about my business, things like that, but it's been a minute since I've played with makeup. Felt really good. I hope you guys liked it. So if you did like it, make sure to turn on your notification bell so that it notifies you every time I upload a new video. And thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.